Hey everybody, welcome back to my anime reaction on GizAnime. Today we're going to be watching Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Episode 6. Last episode we left off with Makoto going to a quest provisioner's place to turn in the items for the quest. And instead of getting the praise he was looking for or thought he would get, instead he was told that he's doing things wrong by the quest giver himself. I'm not sure if that means that, Makoto got the items before the quest was even a thing, he just happened to have had them. Or if perhaps the quest giver knows a little bit more about Makoto, or just how, in general, questing goes. Maybe he's not doing something right within those realms. Or it could be just something totally off the wall that I haven't thought about, or maybe even anybody else. We get like a showing of Makoto's power to the others that were with him from the original village, that the ones that they've altered the memories of slightly, because they've been shown that he's a level 1 and he took on these rare mobs by himself really quickly. So that's not something they were really expecting. As I've said before, I'm not sure if he's either level capped and the items they're using to figure out levels just can't fathom his level, so it just malfunctions and says level 1. Or if he is actually just level 1 and he needs an absurd amount of experience to gain even a level. So we'll find out what the quest giver was talking about in this episode, more than likely. And I'm also looking forward to seeing if the people that went with him stay a part of his group in some form or fashion, because we get a little bit about them, and I think for them to just be throwaway characters because they look kind of unique, so I think that would be a waste. But with that said, one other thing, don't forget about my 500 subscriber count giveaway for this amazing Dragon Ball Z Super Diorama, the Brush 2 Trunks and Vegeta figure. More details on that forthcoming as we get closer to the goal mark. But with that said, let's get on to this episode, see what happens, and I'll see you there. Alright everybody, here we go. I wonder if he'll ever be able to learn how to speak English, like the human language in this world, or not. Is that what he's doing wrong? Wrong. He thought he was lying?
Trust me.
Yeah, that was it. He basically thought he was lying. Since they know he's a level 1, they just don't think he has the ability to procure those kind of items. Watch Makoto cure them.
Well, maybe
to the very end, which means they're dead. The whole family out there listening at the door. Okay, it's the employees, not the family. That makes sense. He has to write the English language, or the language of the world that they speak, which he can't do.
I thought.
He might be able to get a job at the Rembrandt company. They're really easy. Exactly. Everybody in the world here thinks they're hard, but this is something he's akin to being from another world. Is there somebody else taking the test? Okay, I thought he couldn't read the language, or write it, or speak it, but I guess I was mistaken, and he just can't speak it? Got him all right.
It's just too easy. No. That shit is too easy. It's too easy.
That would be interesting to learn. Watch it be just as easy as the test. Exactly. I was hoping that it would help.
Ta-da!
They're only in their 100s though, and yet like Shin and Mio are like 1500. So they're relatively high, I guess, for humans. But even like the one guy in the town they destroyed was like what, 900 something. She's still out there training.
Yes, but actually no.
Can you imagine if they bring these materials back? The money you can make off of these things. She's eating the memories, or that's just what she thinks she's doing? Oh. You're cataloging them and putting them in order? Well, she technically is.
Why, that's the evilest thing I can imagine.
Wow. Look at this sly little girl. Blackmailing her. There's a bit different. She's actually working. You're just trying to play and have fun. But not the same beds, unfortunately. I wonder if this girl in the background is taking any of this in to use later.
Of course!
Alright, yeah, what's she looking at? This weapon, is it really a weapon? Is it pee? Looks like pee. Banana juice?
Oh, don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Oh, interesting. Does it have something to do with maybe the mood of the people here, especially Shen? Or something here affecting the weather, other than her? Because this is her plane. Sounds rather ingenious, but we'll see if it works. Having people suddenly just travel here, though, seems like it might be a bad idea. Something to do with the weapon she saw? I'm glad you're using her for a little more than just background movement. She's like, I did a good job, right? Give me praise. So in depth in their fight, they didn't even notice him there. Just threw it all out there. Mind self. Tell me what you've been up to. Yeah, if he can get in with them and get a job working through them, it would probably be really beneficial to him. Oh, wow.
Nice. Is he already done with it? Oh, okay. He just contacted him about it. Well, they're already out. Now that he's got him to do the alchemy, is he going to be able to perform better? Alright everybody, so a quick synopsis of the episode. So we have the Rembrandt company that initially thought Makoto was lying about having successfully completed the quest. Upon showing them that he had the materials they needed, they recanted, basically said they were sorry for assuming he was a liar, and then move on to why they need these things to cure his wife and child, or children. I don't know if it was more than one child or not. I think it was, actually. Because he ends up giving them 6 eyes, because you need 2 per person that has been cursed by this witch that is now dead. So, like, Makoto can't question her himself to find out, any more information about why or what's going on. So we sent to take a test to gain acceptance into the Merchants Guild. And they make this test out to be really hard, but it's actually super simple apparently, as well as make him get some really hard materials that I believe he could have got them on his own, regardless of if he had to go get them, or the fact that they were level 50 quests, because I believe he's way stronger than level 50, even though he's a level 1 on paper. So he has backup materials already from when they ventured here from the previous town through the other people he came with. They helped him acquire them. So he's in the Merchants Guild now, and I'm assuming he's going to try to get in with the Rembrandt Merchant Guild. But then at the end of the episode, we're shown two individuals in an alleyway that basically say he's not going to let the Rembrandt Guild guy have his way. So I'm wondering if there's more to the story than we're being told, or if maybe his wife is this guy's like sister or something, and he figures that what's going on with her is because of him and doesn't know the whole truth. There's a lot of things I could probably guess why, so we'll probably find that out though next episode. At the end, we also have a little spat with Tomo and Mio over Makoto's memories, allowing Mio to watch them. I guess like they're anime memories that Tomo just wants to keep to herself and doesn't want to share at all. So Makoto steps in and tells them, shut up. You go to work, Tomo, and let Mio be. That squashed pretty quickly. But that's pretty much the base of the episode, or the majority of the episode. So let me know what you all thought of it. Let me know if you all have any ideas about what could be up with the guy at the alley, and I will see you next time.